That's what Amore do. Amore let people win. I realized that when I played him last year and he had the Vikings, he let me score 100 points in the first half. That's when I was like, yeah, ain't nobody go that crazy. If I do the presentation tonight, I don't gotta go to class in the morning and think. I don't want to take no more computer science classes. Bro, I really don't want to take no more computer science classes. Cause I don't like the online crap, bro. Cause I gotta buy like a whole desktop computer, bro. I'm not doing all that crap, bro. Cause the computer I got, it's like a budget computer. Cause that's when I first got my job, and I didn't have no computer like that served Microsoft, bro. So I just bought like a $200 computer. It got 256 gigs. This mud is slow. This mud, it's a next gen computer, but it's one of the worst next gens you can get. And I'm gonna trade this in probably like during the summer. I got summer classes, but yeah, guys been good. I got some more revenue I can spend on some computers now. But I ain't gonna lie though, the raises that we got at Target, bro, they're not that good, bro. It depends on how long you've been there. Like, it's some people. That's some people I know that been there like 2, 3 years. They got like $1 raise. I think $1 raise. And it's people. We all get paid 15, but that's the starting salary is 15. But it's just the raises, bro. They work us like a dog. I'm not paying attention. I'm trying to have a conversation here. He ain't returning it though.
He has set his offense up with 1st and goal.
We talked at the start of the game, Mike, the energy in this stadium, and now after that early turnover, it's certainly not going to help quiet this crowd. They clearly came into this game facing an uphill battle, and they've made it here even harder on themselves with that early turnover.
He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Allen. He keeps it himself.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
They'll run with Cook, and he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. And he's in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. The 1st touchdown of Super Bowl 60. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This fielded at about the 9. Now on the return, he has lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. After a spin. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll fake the handoff now. Stafford. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Play action, Stafford. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
There's a saying on defense, Mike, tips and overthrows, you've got to get those. Those got to turn into interceptions. So if you're the offense here, After you saw that ball batted in the air, man, I can promise you it felt like a lifetime waiting to see if it just falls harmlessly to the ground. You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Now Allen on first down. This is going to be caught for a touchdown. But there is a marker down, and you can tell they know this is coming back. Pass's kick is good. And the Bills move out on top, 14-0. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This is fielded inside the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A shotgun snap to Stafford. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. Out of the gun, Stafford. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. More from Santa Clara and Super Bowl 60 after this. Again, it's Stafford. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. He'll let this one go long for Williams. He is in. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, L.A. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he will go all the way. James Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo. Here's Bass now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bills will take a 21-7 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Here's first and 10. Play action now for Stafford. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Stafford now. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly it is 3rd and 10. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. To the air again. Stafford. His throw left side is complete. 11 yards on the pass there. Good for a Rams first down. Throwing again is Stafford. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts.
This one intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard. Big return at the end. He's going to get out of bounds close to midfield.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away. And that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake.
And that ball's intercepted by Trayvon Diggs. And the Rams are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line. A first down throw for Stafford. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by the rookie from Notre Dame. Extra point try by Bass. He's got it. And the Bills add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. To throw is Stafford. Now, right on the heels of the pick six, he is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. 2 quarters left in the NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Throwing now. Allen here on first down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in...
And he will score. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Bills. That is second touchdown of this Super Bowl. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. On first and 10, Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. A throw. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Bills have got it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked up by Asante Samuel Jr. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. Going right sideline and complete. And he'll be taken down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And
No. God had a plan for me, and that's what happened. I mean, I had Dr. Hallback. I had Mr. James sophomore year, the first semester. Then Dr. Hallback came. And then, like, we had Dr. Hallback, sophomore year, junior year, and then we had Mr. James senior. I'm telling y'all boys was sleeping on his class. His class was amazing, bro. Chop. And if oh, go ahead.
And this is where the threat of run just opens up everything else in your offense, especially when you have a premier back lined up behind center. And this is one of those cases where the defense is so worried about how do we stop this ground game. You don't have enough guys to account for everyone in the passing game, and results in an easy touchdown.
Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side. Here for first and 10. Allen to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that is incomplete.
I'm still listening, Dayla. The Hallback was cool.
And that will lead to a second down.
He the reason why I chose Langston, bro, to be honest. I went to this class every...
From the gun, Josh Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Mike, it just seems like certain games each week just align for matchups like we're seeing today. Just two quarterbacks trading blow for blow, putting on a show for their respective teams.
You think that's inappropriate? You think that's inappropriate? You think that's inappropriate? Okay. I've seen worse in that class. I haven't seen. I heard worse.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not.
Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. From the gun, it's Allen. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now it's Allen. He's got his big tight end. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. A short one taken at the 10. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. So try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. A big hole. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. A big play here in the big game. That is a 74-yard gain. A shotgun snap to Stafford. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal. Stafford to throw again. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. 2 incomplete passes now lead to this 3rd down and goal. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. He works free, right side. He's inside the 40. Inside the 10. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Bills. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with, Greg, their 2nd pick-6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick-6. But to get 2 pick-6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one taken at the 10. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On first down, Stafford. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First down, Stafford. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Davante Adams, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down. Working out of the gun, Stafford. Now he'll air one out. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. He's going to look downfield once again.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
That's deep for the back of the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they... And now the referee looks like he has gotten word from replay. They're going to stop the game inside the last 2 minutes. All replays emanate from there. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. Now, how about this? It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Allen will throw. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. They stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. On first down, it's Allen. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over,
and this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Pass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills will add one more onto their big lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now it's Stafford. I bought all the time he could, but he finally is taken down. And the Bills have done it. They are your Super Bowl champions.